Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are doing fantastic. Very, very excited to see you all once again in this morning club meet. I know you guys are very, very special to our company, special to us, because every day you are ready to learn something new and implement those things in your business and to grow, to shine, to showcase the world what you all are made of. Really appreciate your spirit, and I hope you all are fired up. Once again, you all are fired up for this ATM. Today is a special day for me, because a special and auspicious day, because today is the birthday of our money man, who always talks about big checks. My mentor, brother, godfather, my protector, our Black Diamond ambassador, the one and only King Khan of IndusViva. So it's his birthday today. So we all are in Bangalore to celebrate his birthday. So that is why no blazer. And my sincere apologies, because that is why we didn't prepare. Even I didn't prepare for this meet with laptop. So I'm coming in mobile. But the important thing is today's message. Today's message is very, very important. So let's start with our money tip. As usual, we'll start my session. I start with the money tip. So today is a very special money tip. Start small. In terms of investment, we need to start small. In our business also, we need to start small. Correct? We need to start small, and then we learn, we grow, then we relearn, then again we grow. We do mistakes. From our mistakes, we learn again and we grow. The same process also in investment also. Start small. I started very, very small in 2019. It is an accidentally I became an investor, not by choice, but accidentally, because I have one request to one of my banks. I have one request, and the employee who is working in that bank, he told me, I will accept your request. I will do what we need to do needfully, but you also need to support me. So you support me with mutual fund. You take mutual fund, you support me, then I also will support you by finishing your request. So with obligation, accidentally, I start my investment journey in my life. I started with 5,000 monthly. Today, my portfolio is almost near to an eight figure number, almost. Maybe next year it will be an eight digit portfolio. But all I started 4 years ago with only monthly 5,000 rupees. Today, my tip also to all of you is to start small. Start with monthly 5,000 rupees. Invest 1,000 rupees. Invest 1,000 rupees every week in one mutual fund. How to pick your mutual fund? You don't worry. Don't take so much pain. You just visit your bank. I know you all are having more than 3 bank accounts. You go to all your banks, you visit the banks, they are having the facility of mutual fund. Today, each and every bank have the mutual fund facility. You discuss with the right person who is heading the mutual fund. You prospect them, you understand them, you ask all your questions to them, then you build one rapport. Like that, you do in 1 bank, 2 bank, 3 bank, how many bank accounts you have, you meet all those people. So that one advantage is you can add all of them into your name list. You are prospecting, you have a need, and utilize your need to prospect new people. You have more options. You meet, if you are having 5 bank accounts, Go to 5 banks, meet that heads of the mutual funds, discuss with them. Who is least impressive to you? Who is the least impressive? For example, you are going to 5 banks. Out of that 5, who is the least impressive person to you? That person you choose and you take mutual fund from them. You take mutual fund. Remaining 4, you prospect and recruit in our business. You prospect them and recruit in our business. Who is the least impressive? Whom you think he don't have any sales skill, but he's pushing you to take the mutual fund? That person, from that person, you take mutual fund. You maintain that rapport. Remaining 4 people, prospect and recruit them into our IndusViva business. So you got 5 names in your list, and you got also started 5 mutual funds. You can select the date of mutual fund. You can select the time, how many, the period of the mutual fund. My suggestion is go for 120 months. That is 10 years. 5 mutual fund, each 1,000 rupees. 5 mutual fund, each 1,000 rupees, each 10 years. Go for 10 years. So the dates also you can select. You select 2nd of every month, 9th of every month, 16th of every month, 23rd of every month, 30th of every month. Why these days? Because most of the people won't have any EMIs on these days. Normally, these days, many people won't have, majority people won't have EMIs. So it will be very flexible, only just 1,000 rupees. But this 5,000 rupees monthly, 10 years, and you keep that money for another 10 years. You pay 10 years, you keep that for 10 years, then you will see the magic of compounding. Your total investment will be 6 lakhs and your return will be in 20 years, maybe 5 times, maybe 7 times, maybe 10 times. If you're playing it regularly, maybe in 20 years, you might receive 10 times the money you invest. So today, this is my money tip. Start small, start investing. Because I used to think in 2017, 2018, I used to think when I make 2.5 lakh regularly, then only I will start my investment. But accidentally, I start my investment journey. Today, I am very, 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 very happy person. Because that investment is the money which I invested is working for me. The money which I invested is working for me. So you can also start small. So today my topic, today our MCM, today my topic is, I hope it is very clear about the money tip. Today my topic is benefit of sponsoring youngsters. No, build your business with youngsters. Build your business with the youngsters. So what are the benefits if you are building youngsters? Youngsters means below 30 age. Normally it is below 35, but for our business, it is below 30 years. Build your business with youngsters. The number one benefit of building an youngster is you always stay excited. With young generation, the excitement, always there will be excitement and you always will be excited. When I am playing with my kids, I have two boys. One is 3 years, one is 1 year old. When I am playing with them, I also will become child. So when you are building business with youngsters, you also will become young, an youngster, and always excited. The number one quality required for our business is excitement. Because the world is full of people with mask. At least when people seeing our faces, they will feel excitement. And we should feel also excitement. At least we should spread the excitement to the world. Always staying excited is very important in our business. And to stay excited, it is very important to associate with youngsters. And to build your business long, long means 20 years, 30 years, 50 years, 100 years. You need youngsters in your journey. You need youngsters. We might not be working after 10 years, but your business, your system, your business should work after 10 years also. And the best people who can take your business beyond 10 years, beyond 20 years, beyond 50 years are youngsters. As Jack Ma always says, start young, and when you are above 50, build young people. Build young people. And in our business, if you are building young people, then your business can last for decades, maybe for centuries. That is the advantage of building youngsters. There are so many other benefits also. And if we are checking our history, especially last 3 centuries, if you are checking, every economy rose when they are having the population below 35, when they are having the majority of population below 35. Last 300 years data shows the country with most number of youngsters, their economy rose. One of the examples is US. We can see the 20th century, there are more youngsters in US. And that is the reason today it became a superpower nation. And in current century, China is one of the fastest growing countries, one of the fastest growing economies in 21st century, because the early 2000s, the late 90s and early 2000s, they are having maximum number of youngsters. And today the world is looking India, because 65% population are youngsters. 60 to 65% population are more than 50%, which is a huge number. We just crossed 142 crores. More than 50% means more than 71 crore people are below 35 age. The young nation today, the world economists are predicting. Last year we have overtake the British economy, the UK economy, and we reach the 5th place. Within 2027, within 2027, we are going to overtake the German economy. That is in next 3 years. We are going to reach the place of fourth place. By 2030, we are going to overtake the Japan economy, becoming 3rd place. By 2041, China will be the world's greatest economy, biggest economy. That means China is going to overtake US by 2041. These are not Ramakrishna Gavirneni reports. These are World Economics report. 2050, India will overtake China to be the biggest economy in the world. That is next 27 years journey. And how is this going to be possible? Because we are a young nation right now. Today we are young, and our journey is already started towards the top economy of the world. And that is the reason many people are investing crores, lakhs of crores in India. All big investors are investing their big money in India, because the future economy is in India. Then what about us? What about us? Don't we need to invest our time, our effort, our energy, everything on investors? If the world is investing in India because we are the young population, then what about our business? You think it again, again, and again. One of the symptoms of our economy growing and is Make in India movement. We want to build entrepreneurs, and the movement is already started. But the Make in India movement won't give the opportunity to everyone. It can't give the opportunity to everyone. It can give an opportunity to few people, but not for everyone. And reaching the top position is possible only through entrepreneurship. And if you check last 10 years, India's most valuable unicorns all are building by youngsters. There are very few highly talented, skillful people. They are starting their own startups and they are building their own business in India. Very few people. If you want me to name few, I can mention Ritesh Agarwal. At very young age, he started Oyo. Kunal Shah, the man behind a company called Cred. In that way, we have Nitin Nikhil, the Kamath brothers, who are building a company called Zerodha. These people are once in a lifetime entrepreneurs. They are not common people. They are extraordinary people with extraordinary ideas. And they have the courage and guts to implement their ideas and build a business with those ideas. What about the remaining people? These people are once in a lifetime people, but what about the remaining 98 or 99% youngsters? They are not having any big ideas. The only idea they know is go to school, get good marks, get into a job, and work hard for 40 years, then retire. Maybe retire average, maybe retire poor, but not retire rich. This is the only idea for decades they were told. Even in my family also, I was told the same thing. But fortunately, I got IndusViva opportunity. And today, I am developing my skills in this opportunity and making big money. But what about the remaining people who don't have an idea? Definitely, we can give them the idea. The remaining all the youngsters, we can give them the idea. We can build their careers together with the help of this great company, IndusViva Health Sciences Private Limited. So our industry and our company is the best way for most of the youngsters to become entrepreneurs. Today I want to share one young entrepreneur whom I know personally, who started this business just after finishing his master's. He completed his master's and he got a job offer letter to work within a company, in a pharma company. In a pharma company, he got an offer letter with a monthly salary of 23,000 rupees. That is what he got. And he rejected that offer and he started building IndusViva business because his friend forced him to start IndusViva business. So he started his journey 4 years ago. Today, he's a software executive who completed more than 75 lakhs income in our business. His name is Mr. Balasardi. So within 4 years' time, in his job, we don't know what can happen, because there is a big hurdle called 2020. Many people lost their job. Many people got salary cuts. And we can't predict what might be his future if he chosen to join that pharma company. But instead he chose IndusViva opportunity. And today he's on the way to his diamond ship. You just imagine, within 4 years, 75 lakhs is not a small thing. And that too for a normal person coming from one small village in Andhra Pradesh. It is a very, very, very big thing. So you just imagine, if you are having 10 Balasardi on your left, 10 Balasardi on your right, and he is going to finish his diamond below 30. Below 30 age, he is going to finish the diamond ship. Like the 10 people on your left, 10 people on your right, if you are having diamonds less than 30 age, then you can be peaceful for at least for next 50 years. They will take care of your business. Those youngsters will build their business. In that process, your business also built. And what made Balasardi to choose, or the people, or the colleagues, or our Vivates, like Balasardi to choose our opportunity? Because zero investment. The first and most important thing is zero investment. There is no investment in our opportunity. Then zero expenses. There are only investments in our business. And there are no expenses. There is no losses. In our business, there is no loss. Today, you retail 2 products, you will get profit of 1,000 rupees. Today, you choose not to retail, then today your profit is 0. Same way, your loss is also 0. There is no profit, no loss. That is one of the advantages of our business. Freedom to explore. At very young age, we need to learn many things. And one of the best teacher is traveling. People who are below 30, they can travel to different cities, different states. They can build their business in different places. In the process, they can learn more and more and more. Freedom to expand. Our business opportunity gives us a platform where we can expand our business to each and every corner. Then the advantage, freedom to earn. We can earn unlimited money. We can earn unlimited money. I know you guys are coming every morning to the MCM, not because of this week income, because of the income which you are going to earn after 3 months, after 6 months, after 12 months, after 5 years, after 10 years, without your presence, after 20 years, without your presence. That freedom is there in our opportunity. So all the youngsters, they are with us because of these benefits and benefits like this. There are more and more and more benefits, but the important thing is we need to understand our opportunity is once in a lifetime opportunity. Today, we have more than 78 crores in our company, and our company is on a mission to create 1,000 crores. That means people who are earning 1 crore in a year, 1,000 people by 2030, earning 1 crore in a year. And believe me, out of the 1,000, more than 70% will be youngsters. That is the future in our business, in our company. If you are smart like me, then ensure out of that 700, maybe 12 people on your left, 12 people on your right. 12 crore on your left, 12 crore on your right, below the age of 30. You ensure that. And you sit, you travel, you enjoy life, you go around the world, maybe in 90 days, maybe in 1 year, but still every week the money will be coming to your bank account. So focus on building youngsters. So let's take one small assignment. After this meet, make a list of 12 youngsters whom you know below 30. I know you might be, many of you are having children who are below 30. You can ask them, you can get references from them. I know few of you are already below 30, so you have so many friends. You make a list of 12 people below 30. The only star mark, only filter is below 30. Make just a list of 12 people. Approach them this week itself. Today, tomorrow. Approach those 12 people. If possible, physically. Number one priority always is physical. If not, approach them on Zoom. Show them the plan and recruit 5 out of the 12. Incubate them in 1+1 week. Qualify for Goa. With that 5 youngsters, you start your journey, qualify for Goa, and sit with your uplines along with these youngsters. They will guide them to Goa. Be with them, ensure they are qualifying for Goa, then you can qualify for Baku. This is very simple to listen and very simple to implement. But many people, just because this is very simple, they won't implement. They want mountains to move. They want to move the mountains to qualify for Goa, but not to do the simple things. To qualify for Goa or Baku, you need to do very, very simple things. Write down the list. Take 30 minutes time. Think, call 12 people list. Fix appointments. See, if you are a fruit seller, you need to sell fruits. If you are having a fruit shop, you need to sell fruits. Right? If you are running a salon shop, you need people to cut hair. If you are in IndusViva business, then you need to recruit people. Because for all the problems, all the solutions, recruiting is the answer. So write down 12 people list, make calls, and I will give you last 2-3 minutes. My time is there. I will give you one way to show the plan to the youngsters. You just make them to understand how much expenses are there in their life. How much expenses are there in their lives. You make them understand. I will tell you one example. You can make note of it. You can show this same plan to all the youngsters. Average age I'm taking one youngster is 25 years. And with the help of our products, their average lifespan can be 85 years. That means they need to make money for 60 years. You just calculate for 60 years how much monthly expenses they need. 60 years. How much monthly expenses for groceries, clothes, household needs. And I am expecting that average 25 years guy or girl is not married, and how much money they need for their own marriage. After marriage, maybe they need basic necessities, electronics in their house, maybe one house, one at least normal car. Instead of medical expenses, I believe they need supplements. Definitely they will have children. And what about the education for children? If you are calculating all these expenses, it will come minimum 4 crores. An youngster who is average age is 25, who is going to live an average age of 85, in the 60 years, they need a minimum 44 crores to live a common man life, not a rich life, not a filthy life, but to live a normal life, they need 4 crores to fulfill all these expenses: children education, children marriage, other expenses, all these 4 crores. And they need to earn next 40 years. Next 40 years. 40 years, 4 crores. That is what they need to earn. And this is as per today's calculation. Next year, add 5 more percentage to that. The next year, add 5 more percentage to that. The expenses are compounding 5%. You show them this calculation. You need 4 crores in your life to live a common life, a Maruti Espresso kind of life, not a BMW kind of life, not even Maruti Shift life, Maruti Espresso life. You need 4 crores. What you are going to do? What is the option in front of you? And are you willing to work the next 40 years? If you are asking these questions to those 12 people, then definitely you can recruit 5 people. So happy recruiting this week. Recruit youngsters below 30 age. Make India a great nation. Be a part of it and make your business everlasting. And definitely in that journey, finish your diamondship. All the very best. See you next time. Until then, Ramakrishna Gavirneni, your friend and partner in success.